94.1 WHRP, Gurley, Huntsville, Decatur, a Cumulus station. Toni, yeah! Toni in the morning. Toni in the morning. 94.1 WHRP.
94.1 WHRP.
94.1 WHRP, Victoria Monet, and Let Me. That's all you have to do. I love up on you. Toni in the Morning, DJ Primetime 256, JQ is here. And it is Wednesday, hump day. Welcome to it. Yes, we have more rain in the forecast. They say not as much as yesterday predicted, but hey, it's still lingering around.
A little drizzly.
Right. Listen, nothing like the folks down in Houston, I'll tell you that much. They got flooding. Daylight savings time. Is it coming to an end?
I hope not. And there's an 11-year-old in Kentucky that has been named the Kentucky Hero.
The Kentucky Hero.
Kentucky Hero.
Now, if you know Kentucky like I know Kentucky, that sounds like you need two ice cubes, right? I'll have a Kentucky Hero.
Well, it definitely involves water, I can tell you that.
Right. So Monopoly, we've played the game over the years on a board game, of course. Electronically as well. How about Monopoly on Netflix?
Well, speaking of games, PlayStation is making some big changes, and they're getting rid of something that they had since the beginning.
Really?
From the get-go.
No.
Don't be making drastic changes like that, PlayStation.
Exactly. Don't mess with my emotions.
Right.
And he's back, Ice-T, and he's going to be there for 28.
What?
That's all I'm going to say.
What?
Don't be late. Don't be late.
Don't be late.
He's going to be there for 28.
28. Okay. And don't be late for this. Amazon is so fast that they may redo your lawn in the process of delivering your next gift.
Huh.
Oh, yeah.
Whoa, wait a minute.
Go ahead, Amazon.
I got to give my side eye.
Yeah.
I don't know what that means.
Details.
Yeah, right. Toni in the Morning, DJ Primetime 256. Don't forget we have the What's Good in the Neighborhood on the way at the top of the hour. Of course, it is DJ Sir Thurl and that 10-minute wake-up mix, 94.1 WHRP.
Energy, Caleb, Brianna, you better bring that energy this morning. And if you don't have it, make sure you head down to Smoothie King and taste Tony's OG.
Oh, yeah. I think yours has more energy, the PT 256
the brew.
Oh, it definitely does.
Because you've got a little caffeine kick in yours.
Got an espresso or coffee.
Mine's more of a protein shake.
Yeah.
It has lots of fruits and berries and juices and things and protein.
Flavorful. I love the
It's
banana.
got a little sweetness to it.
Yeah, get you right there in the glands right there. Yeah.
So depending on which way you're going for the day, if you need a little more protein, you can lean on mine. The Energy.
Yep.
PT.
That energy.
256 brew.
Get that brew in you.
And that's a limited time at Smoothie King, University Drive, Madison Boulevard. These are real smoothies. You got to ask for them.
And we really made them too.
I know.
Yeah, you really did.
Yeah.
We put our foot in that thing.
I'm pretty proud of that. Yes, indeed.
You did that.
Right. You put your foot in it? Okay.
Put my foot in that thing.
Mm-hmm. Well, I sweeten it up by putting just a toe.
See, there we go.
Yeah, just
there
a
we
toe.
go.
Yeah, right. Listen,
toes.
have you ever played Monopoly?
Yes.
Anybody?
Oh, yeah.
Monopoly.
Love
What's your
Monopoly.
favorite token to use?
I love the thimble.
The thimble?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Or how about you, JQ?
I'm a thimble girl too.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Okay. Well, I'm not a thimble girl. I just like the thimble. Nah, don't be adding no two to me. I just like the thimble.
Well,
guys like to sew and knit too.
Yeah, okay. All righty.
I always pick the thimble just because of a protection thing when I'm starting to move around. I think about, somebody trying to knock me out or put me off the board.
You'll
I
grab
got
the
that
thimble.
little protection mode.
Okay.
Thimble
All right.
them out.
All right. Well, listen, you don't have to use any of those for the upcoming game on Netflix. This is going to be a real live 12-player game, and the grand prize is $2 million.
Wow.
Yes. And you won't be able to play this until 2027. However, the competition will unfold on a life-size version of the Monopoly Town squares. Yeah.
Wow.
Can you imagine walking around? I always wanted to walk around Monopoly.
Me too.
Yeah, right.
That sounds dope.
So what people are going to try to do is avoid elimination and bankruptcy, of course.
Of course.
You know.
It sounds like life.
And go, pass, go, right?
And don't get sent to jail.
Right.
I'm going for the casting.
You cannot collect $200. Right. Got to wait a turn, all that kind of stuff. I think this is going to be a fun one.
It sounds like a great game.
Yeah, I can't wait.
94.1 WHRP, where hits really play. 94.1 WHRP. Toni in the Morning is looking black in the day. Back in the day. Back in the day.
Black in the Day, Millie Jackson, the legendary Grammy Award nominee, R&B soul artist known for her powerful vocals and storytelling. Millie, who started her career in 1964 in New York City, while she was nervous on stage, she would just talk to the audience that would evolve into a unique storytelling signature style of many of her recordings. Millie Jackson, known for her explicit and sexual lyrics, has 3 certified gold albums and has been sampled 189 times, 51 cover songs, 6 remixes, and classic hits such as It Hurts So Good and If Loving You Was Wrong, I Don't Want to Be Right.
Never want to be right.
Yes, today we celebrate Millie Jackson's 80th birthday. That's Black in the Day. On this date back in the day, it was Boeing, the company that was founded in Seattle, Washington in 1916. Alcoholic Anonymous began in 1948. Run DMC's Raising Hell is the first rap album to be certified platinum in 1986. Die Hard, my man, Bruce Willis, opened in theaters in 1988. And it was Stranger Things that debuted on Netflix in 2016. Celebrities celebrating birthdays and famous people, too.
Happy birthday to Forrest Whitaker, Academy Award-winning actor who starred in movies The Butler, The Crying Game, The Last King of Scotland, and so many more. We also have one of the original members of the rap group of Harlem, the Diplomats, Jim Jones. He will always be known for the hit We Fly High. No lie, and you know this. Ballin'! Jim Jones turns 50 years old today, and we have comedic genius and star of Undercover Brother, one of the top 100 comedians of all time, Eddie Griffin, and we have Sheree Headley, actress who will ever be known for Lisa McDowell. On the Coming to America, and Buju Banton is celebrating his birthday as well. This Jamaican reggae and dancehall icon has made waves in the music scene for years. Find more celebrity birthdays on our Facebook page at 94.1 WHRP.
And it is National Hot Dog Day.
Hot dog!
What are your favorite toppings on your hot dog? That's Black in the Day, back in the day. Toni in the Morning on 94.1 WHRP.
Toni in the Morning. Toni in the Morning. Coming up, public service announcements. Positive things happening in our community. We're talking about phenomenal people, too, and the good news in the neighborhood on 94.1 WHRP.
1 WHRP. That was SZA and, of course, Kendrick Lamar. Dun, 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 dun. I had to do it.
Hey, Jack!
Right. Totally different song, but it still stays in my mind. Toni in the Morning, DJ Primetime 256, and JQ. And listen, I don't know about you, but I'm happy to hear that the rain is tapering off. The rain is tapering. Dear Mother Nature, I don't complain often. However, I'm about sick and tired of these raindrops. Don't you just want to sit outside
I do.
And not have to, what was that? Thunder.
Right, and it's not simple rain.
No, it's showers.
Yes.
It ain't no joke.
You can't do nothing kind of rain.
No. And the thing about the rain, it leaves a little bit of scum on your vehicle.
Yeah.
Now that it does.
Although,
Especially if your vehicle's already dirty.
Right.
Well.
That part. Did you used to go to cars and put wash here or wash now or
directly on the back window?
Yeah.
I want them to see it. What is that? Wash me.
We did that
please.
the other day in New York.
So, yeah, that's a real dirty car if you can write your name in the dirt or
filthy.
whatever. Yeah.
You look back at your fingerprint, your finger's like, ugh.
And it's really bad when you have to wet your finger before you can get it on there.
Okay, well, we're not doing that. Yeah, that's a whole nother level. That's a whole nother level. All right, today's high about 85 degrees. A few showers late this afternoon. Keep that in mind as you're out and about. Time for the good news in the neighborhood.
Good news in the neighborhood. CNI Solutions and Hair Queen presents their 2026 free back to school braidathon. This is they're going to have braids, locks, retwists, haircuts. They also will have meals included. This starts at 7 a.m. on Sunday, August 2nd. For this and other good good news in the neighborhood, check out our Facebook page at 94.1 WHRP.
The Good News in the Neighborhood is sponsored by Alabama A&M. Learn more about Alabama A&M University by visiting aamu.edu today. Alabama A&M University. Start here, go anywhere.
94.1 WHRP. Gurley, Huntsville, Decatur. A Cumulus station.
Toni, yeah. Toni in the morning. Toni in the morning. Toni in the morning.
94.1 WHRP.
Yeah, I could tell it's your first time making it. I'm going to tip you anyway.
I can taste it and tip.
Yeah, I'm going to encourage you and give you a tip. All right, come back tomorrow. Yes, indeed. As we are, headed towards the big tax-free weekend for shopping, back-to-school supplies. Loads of back-to-school events are happening across the Tennessee Valley. Make sure you're following us on our Facebook page. We're posting each and every one that we get to share where you can get supplies or participate in these community outreach events. Of course, we'll be at the Cafe event that's happening on July 25th. Calhoun Community College, 102 Wind Drive, Calhoun Community College. Starts at 9 o'clock. Free food. Giving away a bag of groceries per car. We're going to have the coats that we're giving back for back to school and all kinds of prize giveaways. So we want everybody to come on out and mark your calendar. Don't be late. Get there at 9. Don't come up there around 11 o'clock talking about
nothing left.
You guys got any more backpacks left? You just waking up?
And if you want to get in the line for the groceries, you got to get in there early.
Oh, we.
Early. That early.
You're right.
Ooh-wee.
So we love our children, and we're also heartbroken by the fact that so many of our youth and young adults are being unalive in various situations. One, 2 months ago, basically, or is it 3 now, April, the family of the 18-year-old Daniel Irving in Texas. Now this story is coming to the forefront where 2 teens have been arrested due to his drowning in a lake where they jumped off a bridge into the water. That's not unusual. Many people have done that throughout their lives. But this guy did not make it back. And the 2 people that he was hanging out with, Daniel Irving is African American. His friends are not. Okay?
Correct.
So,
yeah.
So here again, it's starting to be the same story in most of these instances.
Yep.
African American friends or not. Listen, we're not trying to make this into a racial thing, but how can you not talk about the fact that it's this?
It is facts.
And
Right,
it's
100%.
happening more and more often.
Yeah. So, nonetheless, 18-year-old Texas teen, he drowns. These guys try to cover up what happened on that day, and they were found guilty enough to be arrested.
Yeah.
You have the celebrity, I'm going to call him a celebrity because he's very famous, Ben Crump, the lawyer.
Yes, he is.
Yeah, is also handling this case along with the one from Mississippi, Nolan Wells.
And this is not a last year case. This is a this year.
Yeah,
this is a this
in
year
April.
case. Yeah. And the crazy thing about this story is the fact that Daniel knew how to swim. So his parents the whole time are like, there's no way that he jumped off this bridge and drowned. And the kids that wound up getting caught, that similar situation. Cell phone. Where's the cell phone at?
Right.
Kid admitted to throwing it because he didn't want to get in trouble. The clothes, they had his clothes and threw those on the side of the road because they were scared that they were going to get in trouble. And none of this evidence went to the police department.
So the question is, what happened?
Exactly. What
That's always
happened?
the question.
Yeah.
Like,
What happened?
I'm telling you right now, I can swim. I learned how to swim at a very young age and have swam all my life. I've swam in oceans, rivers, and lakes. Creeks, too. Don't tell my mama. Yeah. And so, yeah.
Yeah, but a lot of kids too, they don't realize that when you jump off of a boat, it's not like jumping into a swimming pool.
That's true.
Yeah.
That is true. And it does depend on the motion of the ocean and or that of the river. But is that why they hid the evidence of his clothes and cell phone? what do we got going on here? Nolan Wells, of course, from Mississippi. We've been following this story. This took place over the 4th of July weekend. And again, Ben Crump is on this case. There's a lot of celebrities who have stepped up to help with funds for the needs of the family.
Yeah.
From funeral costs to lawyer fees and everything else, autopsy and all that and more. His funeral is set for Monday, and it will be in Mississippi at the Coliseum there. This is very concerning and alarming, and, you know, nobody wants to talk about these stories. We love having a lot of fun on the radio and shucking and jiving and stuff, but this is also something that needs to be shared because we need you to talk to your children about who their friends are and, you know, what's the next step if you find yourself in. They don't think they're in danger.
They don't.
They don't. They think
They
they're
went
with
out
their
for
friends.
fun, right?
Right.
They're out there with their friends.
With their friends.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, they're not thinking they're in immediate danger. And of course, oftentimes the older you get, remember when you were kids, you think you know it all, and you can handle every situation, and then something like this happens.
Yeah. So 2 stories among about 3 to 4 others that we haven't mentioned that are pending with investigations when it comes to African American youth and young adults. I'm encouraging you all, take a few minutes out to talk to your youth, your young adults. They're young adults, but they're still your babies.
Yep.
Fact,
And
yeah.
they could still learn some things.
That's facts.
You know, and it's okay to say, hey, I'm going to go, because we all thrive for this. I can go and do whatever I want to because I'm at this age. I ain't got to tell nobody what. Yes, I think at this point you do.
Yes.
You do.
You need to let people know where you're going.
No matter what
and
age
who you're
you are.
with.
Yeah, and I think it's also important for parents to make sure that when you're going to drop your kids off at these places, make sure you know who the parents of the kids that you're
I
taking
like
them
that.
to.
Mhm.
You know, oftentimes they just get to dropping them off. I'm like, oh yeah, they're cool because the kid is cool. But man, when you learn the parents, you get to learn how they grew up. You get to learn their tendencies. You get to know, okay, well, they may be saying this, but in the home life, this is going on, and that's what they
Right.
grew up with. And the better understanding you got about that, the safer your kids are. Because sometimes you be like, "Oh,
Nah,
you can't go to their house."
No,
Exactly.
right, yeah.
Exactly.
And here's another little tip. It's Tony tip.
Okay.
When you're getting ready to hang out with your friends, take that group selfie picture and
Yes.
send it to your mama and
send it to
them.
'em.
So now we got a good vision of who's really there with you.
Yeah.
The latest gossip headline.
Here she goes. Up in everybody's business.
Tony's Tattletale.
Did you hear about what happened?
Tony's Tattletale.
Tony's Tattletale. Is any of this true?
Tony's Tattletale.
Well, what happened was somebody didn't turn my mic on. All right, listen.
There you go.
Lil Wayne and his former assistant says basically, here are the requirements to be his assistant. You need to know how to roll a blunt, keep his phone charged, and be available 24/7. An ongoing lawsuit pending against Lil Wayne and his former assistant, Andrew Williams. And this goes all the way back to 2022.
Everybody's trying to apply for that now.
Yes. Got to get my rolling skills up to par. Meanwhile, another rapper, Travis Scott, is being sued over a violent yacht incident in Miami. Now, it looks like the police have dropped the criminal charges against him. However, court documents are showing that employees of the boat that he chartered are suing him. Why? Because he got money.
That is
He got
crazy.
money. Yeah. And our girl, Kiki Wyatt. Hey, Kiki. Good morning. How the children's? Well, she's been seen with an unidentified guy with his hands around her waist, kind of embracing her midsection. Could there be, mind your business, it's not the word, it's what I heard, it's just tattletales.
Now you're in the know about other people's business. From Tony's Tattletales. Sponsored by Smoothie King in Huntsville and Madison. Fresh and delicious smoothies all day. 94.1 WHRP.
Today's best variety of R&B. 94.1 WHRP.
Gladys Knight, the legend, the icon, the voice. Gladys Knight will be here August 15th. And we have your tickets and a chance for you to win. If you've never seen Gladys Knight, I suggest you run to the VBC and see this show. She's incredible.
Incredible.
I got to go check out that show as well. And speaking of shows that you need to check out, well, this is one right here. Matthew Knowles, Beyonce's dad.
Well, what kind of show was that?
Man, it's an Instagram social media show. He had finally an opportunity to talk his stuff because folks were saying that the only reason why he had money is because Beyonce got famous.
Oh.
Wow. That's deep.
The level
really
of
deep.
disrespect.
Really?
The level of disrespect.
Wait, hold on a moment. He was their manager, right? And he helped to develop the group Destiny's Child, right? And so what if it was? And so what if it was?
He did his job.
Yeah.
He earned his money.
And I ain't mad at the fact that he's a dad manager opposed to some stranger getting all the money.
Yeah.
But however, he had to let them know that they were millionaires in the 80s before Beyonce even turned 40.
Oh, he shut it down.
He shut it all the way down. He was a businessman, and his business adventures wound up being his investing into his wife's beauty salon.
Right.
She wound up having one of the biggest salons out there.
So it wasn't because of Beyonce.
It was
because of Tina. That's why he was a millionaire.
It was because
there
of
it is.
both of them.
He managing everybody. Pimps be pimping.
She's just over there listening to her heart. That's all you got to do sometimes. Just listen to your heart. It'll guide you in the right direction.
I listen to my stomach.
What? What was your stomach tell you?
I'm hungry. If you can't cook, you
So you can't be booed up with somebody that can't cook.
Hello.
Oh,
Okay.
I feel you on that.
Now, but what if they can microwave?
Absolutely
definitely not.
That's 100% no.
What?
No.
What?
You gotta be able to at least boil water in an egg. Come on now.
Well, no, because they got the little egg little thing there.
No.
You just put a little
In a microwave?
Microwave.
You're not fixing food for me in a microwave.
Me either.
What?
No.
Y'all just a bougie.
We are.
Call
Bougie.
Call me what you want.
That's all you got? Because I've been called worse.
I mean, really. Thank you. If that's my title, thank you.
Whatever.
But you know what? No hot pockets for y'all.
No. Thank you.
Yeah. Right now. 94.1 WHRP, Toni in the morning with JQ. What's going on, JQ?
Man, you talking about these hot pockets and this microwave stuff, but manners are truly disappearing. And I say that because recently I took a flight and people are now understanding that speakerphones in public are rude. They don't have manners, right? Watching videos without earbuds on a flight at 11:30 at night is rude.
You know what I found myself doing the other day? Someone was talking on the speakerphone. It sounds so good. It was juicy. I started following them. I was like, oh, yeah, I need something down here on the children's aisle where formula is. Yeah.
That's what you do. Just follow them.
Oh, yeah.
That makes sense.
But you got to act like you're shopping on that aisle. So you start looking at things on the shelf as if you're going to put it. And if you have to, and they turn around and look at you, you put it in your basket and you're just like, I'm not going to, look, this conversation is good. I want to know how it's going to end.
So be like, so is that Terry?
Invested, baby.
No, keep going.
Yeah.
Why are you checking out?
I love the fact that the airlines, though, they're starting to do these policies and putting these things in place. And so go ahead, mess around and not do your earbuds and mess around and, get too loud on a flight these days. When we landed, the marshals were waiting on this guy. Yes, ma'am, and escorted him off of the flight for not using his earbuds and having to be reprimanded more than 3 times on a domestic flight.
Wow.
Exactly. So I'm loving it. I'm down with it.
And sometimes they have the marshals flying with you on the airplane. So for them to have to wait, and he was just being rude. That's not cool.
That is real.
At 11 o'clock at night on a late flight, too.
Oh, yeah, that's a sleeping night. What about when there's nothing you can do when the babies start crying?
Yeah, that's a totally different situation.
Yeah.
I'd be feeling sorry for the kiddos when that happened. Man.
Why do you feel sorry for the kiddos?
Man, because the babies, when they're crying, there's nothing you really can do about it. And it could be the cabin pressure. Yeah, they could be
stomach
hungry.
upset.
Yes. Oh, man.
Just be being rude.
Back in the day, it was called Robitussin.
Let me hold your baby.
Pre-flight snacks.
94.1 WHRP Black History Facts with O.C. Maddox Jr.
On episode 2, when Alabama had black power, we explored the wealth beneath their feet. how Alabama's fertile black soil, its rivers, railroads, farmland, and natural resources gave the state extraordinary opportunity. We also learned that leaders from counties like Greene, Macon, Lee, Montgomery, Barber, and Dallas County believed those resources should benefit all Alabamians through education, transportation, public investment, and equal citizenship. But history asks an important question on this episode. If the foundation was being built, what happened? Well, today's episode tells that story. For a brief moment now, after the Civil War, Alabama was moving in a different direction. Black legislators served alongside white unionists and other supporters of Reconstruction. It was together that they worked to rebuild a state devastated by war. They expanded public education, strengthened local government, and encouraged economic development, improved those roads and railway systems of transportation, and sought to build a state where opportunity could replace slavery. Men like Benjamin F. Alexander of Greene County, George Cox of Montgomery County, and here's another name, Thomas H. Diggs of Barber County, believed that Alabama's future depended on equal justice under the Constitution, not privilege based on race. But as federal troops withdrew and Reconstruction protections weakened, organized resistance grew stronger. Political intimidation, violence, election fraud, and campaigns to suppress black voting, all of that spread across Alabama during those years. You see, the goal was no longer rebuilding together, it was reclaiming political control and reversing many of Reconstruction's gains. By 1901, Alabama adopted a new constitution that used poll taxes, literacy tests, and other barriers to disenfranchise black citizens and many poor white citizens. The result was a political system that would shape Alabama for generations. You see, the power that was taken away was more than seats in the legislature. It affected who received investments, where schools were built, which roads were being paved, what communities attracted business, and whose voices were heard in government. Here are your Alabama pin points, and they're pretty powerful on today's episode. Number one, power without participation can't remain representative. You see, a democracy depends upon every citizen having a meaningful voice. Number two, progress must be protected. You see, rights that were earned through sacrifice can be weakened when they are not defended. And number three, leadership shapes the future. The decisions of one generation often determine the opportunities of the next, and John Lewis reminds us that democracy is not a state, it is an act. Those words are powerful. The work of freedom is never finished, my friend. Every generation must choose whether it will protect opportunity or allow it to disappear. Now, tomorrow's Black History Facts, we're going to examine in episode 4 the 1901 lockout, how Alabama's Constitution of 1901 permanently changed voting rights, political representation in the course of our state's history, and why its effects can still be seen today. I'm O.C. Maddox Jr. for Black History Facts, and until next time, stay informed, stay inspired, and keep on making history.
Black History Facts, weekdays at 7:55 a.m. and 1:20 p.m. Brought to you by OMJ Media Design. Find them on Facebook for photo, digital, print, and more. OMJ Media Design. 94.1 WHRP, Gurley, Huntsville, Decatur, a Cumulus station.
Tony, yeah. Tony in the morning. Tony in the morning. Tony in the morning.
94.1 WHRP.
94.1 WHRP.
About Chili's political whatever. I want to go see this show.
Me too.
You
So
know,
you got nothing. You just here for the music.
I'm here for the music.
That's what I miss, being just there for the music.
Yeah, I'm just there for the music.
We know everybody's business nowadays.
We do. And people cancel folks left and right.
Man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. I'm just like, get up there, sing your song. I'll deal with you after the show.
Right.
Right?
I just want to hear this creep.
Right.
Oh, why, oh, why, oh, why.
Yes. Well, a lot of folks talking about this. The U.S. House of Representatives will consider the bill this week to allow states to make a permanent change for daylight savings time.
Man.
And, of course, the Sunshine Protection Act of 2025 that will allow folks to say, there's about 19 states that say that they want the change.
Yeah.
The bill in Alabama legislation was passed in 2021. Well, yes, we've been wanting to keep that sunshine around here so I can get my tan. Yeah. It's good for business when we're running that moonshine.
Mima.
But nonetheless, we'll find out later, sometime this week, probably by tomorrow, Friday, whether or not this is going to pass across the country.
Yeah.
How do you feel about that?
Well, I don't care either way. I just wanted to stay one time so that I don't have to worry about flip-floppity whippity woppity. No.
Yeah. I mean, I think originally this was all put into place for farmers to have certain light, farm the grounds. But now we're here with a lot of technology.
Yeah,
and,
it's not necessary.
But they say that it's fewer car crashes when there's more light outside, crime reduction when lights outside, and
I see you.
People
trying to break in.
I see you over there. And then they say people spend more money and do more outdoor activities.
Yeah.
The brighter it is, which is why they have the daylight savings time.
Okay.
We'll just leave it on the bright side.
I think that it really.
I like that.
I like it being on the bright side, but the time frame winds up changing.
Well,
so it gets darker quicker during the wintertime.
It's okay.
Right?
That's the time you're supposed to be dark, cozy, inside, chilling.
Right.
But the kiddos outside waiting on the bus and it's pitch black until 8 a.m.
Well, that's true too.
I like the daylight savings time.
That's today's parents. My parents, I don't care about that. They be all right. Get a flashlight.
They need to learn how to go in the dark
Been out there with a candle anyway.
Right, exactly. Right.
Where hits really play. 94.1 WHRP. 94.1 WHRP.
Are You Even Real? Teddy Swims featuring Giveon, 94.1 WHRP. And these stats do not even seem real, Tony. They don't seem real at all.
It's all over social media. There was an interview with one of WNBA's, you might say, premier players, Paige Beckers, who talked about the fact that presently there is a huge absence of black women head coaches in the league. And so for the first time since 2020, there are no black women in head coaching positions, and that's an issue. But nonetheless, she spoke out, and she's Caucasian, by the way, for those who don't know who she is. And she's always been outspoken. But this time she is talking about, her experiences of being, around black women in her life, the powerful leadership that they have given her over the years of her life, the importance advocating for equal opportunities for black women is what she's into right now, and making sure that people hear her plea and also bring it to the forefront.
Oh, yeah.
The W is supposed to be for women, by the way, the Women's National Basketball Association. But nonetheless, the last black woman to coach in the WNBA was Noelle Quinn, and she was let go of her contract in Seattle, the Seattle Storm, and that was not renewed last year. I remember when they fired Teresa Witherspoon from the Chicago Sky. And that was shocking to me because I thought she was doing a really good job. But nonetheless, when these owners don't agree with you, and that's on any platform.
Any platform.
Yeah.
In any sport.
Yeah.
So it's been very interesting to see, not just with the W, with the NFL, the NBA.
I think all professional sports, period.
Yeah, across professional sports, black head coaches are almost non-existent. You got 3 black head coaches in the NFL total, 6 in the NBA, and these are leagues that are dominated by us.
That's the point.
So if you're dominated by us, we the majority of the people on the field, then how come we don't qualify for these head coaching positions?
Exactly. I remember when it was a hard thing to get a black quarterback in the NFL.
Man.
That was a trip.
Forever.
Yeah, forever. Yeah, right.
And then you got all these black qualified head coaches, like you said, that aren't, I mean, like you said, WNBA's for women, and they only have 2 black coaches,
and
period.
But they're
and
men.
None of them are
They're
women.
men.
Yeah, they're
none
men.
Of them are
So,
women.
yeah.
It's sad. And then with the with college football, 13 head black coaches in powerhouse conferences out of 136 teams.
I'm going to need a little more balance because if the men can coach the women should be able to coach the men. I'm going to need a little equal opportunity here.
I think that too.
You got some dope women coaches out here. Oh yeah, I told you I was a woman that crossed me up on the court. There's a reason why I don't play basketball today.
Well, I mean, we're going to use you as an example for this.
Okay. I could have made it to the league, Tony.
Oh, my God.
Everybody needs a water boy. You're right.
94.1 WHRP.
Man.
And depending on what's going on in your life, it brought tears to somebody.
Man.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, that's a classic right there.
Very.
Love you, mama.
Showing a lot of appreciation. I love your mama too.
That's my mama right there.
Because I know who to call.
You sound like my teachers now, Tony.
I'm really loving my mama right now too.
Yeah,
in front of the whole class.
In the whole class. You see that window right there?
Right.
I be in there acting up, and my mama will pop through. I be like, ooh.
Yeah.
He said, hey, PT Mom must be here. He sat straight up.
First they're sweet, and then they're sour. Right?
I was sour, and then I was sweet. Oh.
Hey, by the way, for all of our people who love to golf, we've got a great sweet deal for you right now.
Yeah, baby.
The sweet deal golf card is up for grabs at WHRPFM.com. This is a half-price discount. Normally, it costs about $481. We have it on sale for $149. 18-hole round of golf on each of the courses. You got to see what I'm talking about because they have a nice list of places where you can play golf.
Yes, it is.
Now, it's not going to rain as much this right? So this might be that day, right?
This is it. This is it. And you got to get that discount, 50% off.
Yep.
Die-hard golfers will golf in the rain anyway. But this is more than 50% off. It's 69% off. Yeah.
I'm down with it.
For $149.
It was worth it. Every single bit of it.
WHRPFM.com. Plus, you're going to get a choo-choo little golf cart. Yeah. What? No.
The choo-choo golf cart?
No.
What's the choo-choo golf
They don't
cart?
do that on the golf course?
No.
They charge more for the
my
choo-choo
bad.
golf cart.
They do.
All right. That's my thought. Listen, everybody like myself, people who are like, I work all day, and then when I go to grocery shop, it feels like I'm working again because I've got to, if you go through one of the self-checkouts, you're bagging everything. You're taking it off the shelf. You're putting it in your car. You get to the checkout, and then you have to take that out. You have to put it in the bag. Then you put those bags in the cart. Then you wheel it on out.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh, my goodness. You see?
Based on how you said it, whoa.
Yeah.
It's
There
a
used to
lot.
be that was like 3 people's jobs right there.
Yes,
Hello.
it was.
And we don't get paid to do it.
I'm not trying to back in the old days, but it was good.
And prices are still rising, though. They took that job away.
That's a job.
That's a
a job.
Yes, it is.
And I'm like, sometimes I'm like, you know what? I don't feel like doing all of this. It's a job. To
It is.
shop, bag your groceries, take them out the cart. And I mean, I'm grateful that I'm physically able, but everybody's not.
And I'm not out here to take anybody's job.
No,
you should.
I want them to bring those jobs back.
Bring it back or give me a discount for doing it.
We used to give tips to people who would take our
Sure
groceries out
did.
to the car and stuff like that and help us and everything.
I still do. If anybody's out there listening, they want to earn a
some
tip.
places you're not supposed to.
Wow.
But I be sliding it.
Me too.
Hey, keep
Slip
your
it
mouth
in.
shut. Keep your mouth shut. Put it in your pocket real quick. Yeah, but now it looks like there is a proposed law in New York City that will require retail stores to offer shoppers 10% discount whenever they use self-checkout kiosk. That is an incentive.
It is very much so, and some places are already doing it. My recent trip, I visited a store that was giving a discount if you use their self-checkout line.
See, now I'm flipping it. Now I'm going to contradict myself. I'm going to self-checkout because I'm going to get 10% off.
In a heartbeat.
Wherever you can save. So I'm hoping that some of the other states will take this on. That would be great.
That'd be super great.
Yeah.
Walmart, you listening?
Yeah.
Phil. 94.1 WHRP. Toni in the Morning. about to chop it up and break them down. Those complicated lyrics on old school jams and new ones too. It's the old school, new school lyric breakdown.
Singer, songwriters known as Groove Theory. You might say they are in the group of folks who have a one-hit wonder group with this particular tune called Tell Me. Let's roll it back to 1995.
Oh, yeah. I've been doing my own thing, and love has always had a way of having bad timing. But to my great surprise, ever since I looked in your eyes, I had one question for you.
Tell me if you want me to give you all my time. I want to make it good for you because you blow my mind. I promise, boy, that I'll be true. But you're the perfect find. So tell me if you want me to. You want me to say yeah? Okay, all right.
If you thought I'd sleep on this, boy, you're wrong, because all I dream about is our first kiss, and you're the first one to make me feel like this. And this is one opportunity that I can't miss. No. Boy, if you want to know the deal, you are wondering if the words I'm saying are for real, because you got more appeal than any man in this whole world. And baby, I got to know how you feel. Yeah.
Oh, spitting game, right?
Yeah, I know.
Tell
that's
me
right.
if you want me to give you all my time.
Come on now.
So this is one of those questions like, do we want to keep this relationship going? Tell me if you want me to. You know, because you don't. All right, I want to make it good for you because you blow my mind. So now she's saying, you really got me all messed up.
Got me going. Yeah.
You're right. I promise, boy, that I'll be true. You're the perfect find. So tell me if you want the lyrics so you really get the right words that will come out of your mouth when you sing.
Oh.
Yeah, that's the whole. That's the main objective
we breaking
here.
it down because everybody don't understand what's going on.
And sometimes you just don't understand the storyline.
Yeah.
What are they really talking about? Yeah. Nonetheless, are you tired or are you burned out?
That's a good question.
Yeah.
But you can never be burned out on David Beckham, and he just scored another game role.
Really?
Yeah, not a movie, but a game.
Okay.
That's who I miss in the cup.
David Beckham?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Because he scores a lot.
Yeah.
Okay. It's the scoring. Okay.
He looks good in his shorts, too.
It's the scoring. He's the scoring.
Got nice
Scoring and the shorts.
He's got nice calves.
Because England, number 7.
All right. Our inspiration song of the day coming up on 94.1 WHRP.
94.1 WHRP. Gurley, Huntsville, Decatur. A Cumulus station.
Tony, yeah. Tony in the morning. Tony in the morning. Tony in the morning.
94.1 WHRP.
94.1 WHRP.
Tank Control, 94.1 WHRP. Tony in the morning, and David Beckham he's making his debut in Fortnite.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty good.
He's got a character on there. He's going to be having his famous England number 7. He's going to have the full tracksuit, and he's also going to have his regular soccer outfit on. I think it's going to be dope.
That's going to be fun.
Everybody is getting their animations in these games.
When is it going to be released? Did they say?
Is, I believe, next month.
Okay, that's great.
Actually, it's going to be this month.
That's
during the
smart.
World Cup games.
Yeah,
during the World
on the
Cup.
heels of the Cup. Okay, that's great. That's good marketing. No doubt. Yeah. In regards to what is it? The AI. What do they?
Your Instagram launched a feature where that people could take your content and use it for AI and regenerate stuff.
Well, hold up. Wait, what?
Yeah. Now it is an automatic setting when Instagram upgraded that people have the ability to take your content that you're posting and use AI features to regenerate content.
Wow.
Yes.
So they can use your likeliness, your voice,
They
your
can use anything. Anything that
Really?
you have public on your face, on any of your Instagram
How
pages.
can you stop people from doing that?
So that's the thing. They're not telling you that you can turn this feature off. It's an automatic feature, but just go into your settings. You can automatically remove it so that Meta does not just
What is it
automatically-
set? What is the setting?
The setting is called, let me look at the exact setting. It's in your share settings, and it's AI generated image usage.
And you want to turn that off?
Disable it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Disable that.
Yeah, otherwise,
Oh,
anybody,
man.
any AI.
Ooh, child.
And it's automatic. That was the thing that I was like, what?
They're so slick with
They're
it.
so slick.
Yeah, and a lot of people don't even go to settings. They're just on using these apps, especially folks that are in an
Yep.
elder age. They're not really using those settings and stuff
Facts.
like that,
Yeah, I found out about it because somebody used a video that I had.
Oh,
and
really?
even though I had the video set to, my settings are you can't download and you can't copy anything. But if you go in through the AI feature, then you can copy, download anything on
AI.
Instagram.
AI.
Yeah, even on private accounts.
I've been told you. I've been told you that AI
Check
can't
your
be
settings.
trusted.
Check your
Check your settings.
Yeah.
Well, question is, are you tired or burned out? There is a difference according to the CDC. Yeah. If you're tired, then you need rest. If you're burned out, you need change. Period.
That's all.
A Better Life with Dr. Sanjay Gupta.
As a parent, when you send your kid off to school in the morning, you know that they're going to be learning, they're going to be spending time with their friends. But a new study out of UCSF found adolescents are spending an average of 70 minutes of their school day on their phones. Now, some kids will say they need their phones to help with schoolwork, but this study found that they were spending the vast majority of their screen time on TikTok, Instagram, and Snapchat. Not really apps that you're going to be turning to for homework help. Now, the study's lead author said, don't blame kids for using their phones at school. Teach them how to resist them. Focus on what they'd get by putting them aside rather than what you're taking away. Explain how phones could hurt their academic performance, and also remind them of this. Nothing takes the place of real face-to-face friendships. I'm Dr. Sanjay Gupta, helping you live a better life.
Toni in the Morning on 94.1 WHRP. Today's best variety of R&B. 94.1 WHRP.
Marion. Nah, it's not B2K. This is the one. 94.1 WHRP. Toni in the Morning. I'm DJ Primetime 256. Don't forget the 256. And now it's time for your motivation and inspiration.
For those that are trying to strive to big things, all right, entrepreneurs, people who have great ideas and big dreams, you have got to get up every morning with determination if you're going to go to bed with satisfaction. Every single day, you've got to get up with determination if you're going to go to bed with satisfaction. That's your motivation and inspiration. 94.1 WHRP.
It's Toni in the Morning, 94.1 WHRP.
Lauryn Hill, she just got that iconic award from BET. 94.1 WHRP, moments away from the midday vibe. There he is, T. Mills, sitting in for Kevin the Nighthawk Williams.
And until tomorrow morning, Tennessee Valley.
Toni in the Morning Show. Weekdays starting at 6 a.m. on 94.1 WHRP.
94.1 WHRP. Gurley, Huntsville, Decatur. A Cumulus